Restarting the stream. Restarting the stream. Restarting the stream. Restarting the stream. The stream is restarted. We restarted the stream. Ah, Soul Geyser. Underwhelming. Which it often is. Soul Spear is dependable, though. Oh god, rolled too early. I hope that drink is safe. I don't think it quite was. I think he could have attacked earlier and just killed us. It's definitely not. Wow, lucky to be alive. Ugh. He was trying to bait me into casting Soul Spear on him there so that he could kill me. For naught, though. That ring that increases, or decreases spell cast time? Really nice. Oh, goddamn. I said goddamn. Goddamn, Velstadt. I think we can just back up and heal, yeah? Oh, God, I'm pretty sure I was blocking that, even. 5 minutes. I am probably not going to kill the king right now. Probably not going to kill Vendrick. Simply because it's pretty time-consuming. I didn't actually grab his soul with my original new game walkthrough. I killed him, but didn't go find his soul. Apparently his soul is not on his body, which is odd. I probably shouldn't actually start this fight, but I'm gonna anyways. Worst comes to worst, I'm going to mute my mic, start my meeting, and just, you know, just multitask. Certainly if I die on this run to it, I will not be able to have the last fight against him. Go! Alright, we need to, like, block an attack before we can safely drink. There we go. Or just have him totally miss an attack. That works, too. Alright. We'll make a point of not casting all of our Soul Spears while he's taking reduced damage this time. I was really hoping that once all of the support pillars broke, that this room would just come falling down during this fight. Like, kill both of us or something. Doesn't happen, though. I don't actually remember what this does. I think it just enchants his weapon. With dark. Or makes him exude dark energies. I don't really know. I don't really know what's different here. Ooh. Thud. Not so sure how to properly, That actually seems like a good time. I know that sentence was use these Soul Greatsword casts during this fight. Let's just bust out the Homing Crystal Soul Mass for the end of this fight, actually. That'll do it. Right? Nope, not quite. That will, though. Ba-boom! Got Velstadt. I always disrespect the dark. Alright, well now for the easy part. Right? Like all these guys with like no spells left. That's so easy. Come on. Alrighty. Unfortunately, I really do need to be getting to my meeting here. Let's just go cast this at these guys. And then if we walk over by Velstadt, their aggro will break. I think we'll be safe. Actually, we should just Aged Feather. Yeah, let's Aged Feather. Get out of here! Faster! Sweet. Alright, I will see you guys again soon. I am just gonna mute the stream. That's all. Good news, everyone! It was a head fake! I actually have another hour. Yeah! Awesome. Sweet. So let's go ahead and bust out the level ups. The fat level ups on that attunement. You know we're gonna confirm it. Aw, yeah. You guys can hear me, right? I believe you can hear me. Yeah. Yeah. I should also click the update button so that the title doesn't say that I'm gone. And we can reinforce our Moonlight Greatsword.
I'll be around if you make it back.
We're actually, I just want to double check that, like, we're actually maxed out on those now, right? Yeah. Moonlight Greatsword's definitely gone. Down here, our Staff of Wisdom is also gone. We are maxed out on weapon upgrades. Heck yes. Let's actually go check out Macduff. I think we want, where you at? Where you at? You're in the Lost Bastille, Macduff's workshop. I believe we want to magic infuse all the things. Because, like, Moonlight Greatsword just seems like it should be better magic infused. That's my feels. We've already magic infused the, whatchamacallit, Staff of Wisdom.
Iota, flag.
Infuse. So that's not the display we want. We want this display, 527. If we enchant it, it goes down to 453. If we give it magic, it goes up to 539. Yay! Fire would be 540, but we'd be splitting our damage across two different types, which would be bad. Raw would be 521, which is slightly worse. Cool. So let's go ahead and do that. Some free-ish 12 damage.
Flame. Dear flame.
Did I actually miss the King's Ring? I think I missed the King's Ring. For some reason I was thinking it would just drop off of Velstadt. That's alright. That run is not too bad. Not too bad at all, really. Oh, I'm super loud? Why am I super loud now? Doesn't make any sense. Is that better? On my way to Vendrick, I'm just going to run a commercial. See you guys soon. My mods are trolling me about me being loud? Wow, alright. That's rough. Aged feather it up. Oh, alright, and I just got an email canceling one of the appointments. The first appointment. So now we're actually free until 4:30. I think enough time to beat the game. Two hours is totally enough time to finish off this game. If we hurry and we don't suck. Those are the two criteria. To the Rune Fork Road. Alright, well, let's turn my volume back up then. To 0 decibels. Yeah, I just gotta get good. If you just get good, can totally beat this. Alright, this is the next area has the annoying petrify. So we'll go ahead and come over here, and first we'll turn this into the King's Ring. We'll get ourselves poisoned or whatever happens in here. Oh, actually nothing. Good. Lock 89 says, or Lock follow 88, there we go, says, so it's impossible then, because you'd have to get good. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let's equip the Don't Get Petrified ring. In my new game walkthrough, I way overreacted to these guys on poison. I think just the no petrify ring should be plenty. We also have a much better weapon this time for dealing with a giant horde of little rat things. But that right there, that second hit, if we didn't have the petrify ring on, that would have been enough. We would be petrified now. Oh, what's the matter? What's the matter, Mimic? Oh, you're gonna get wrecked? Gonna get wrecked, Mimic? Huh? Oh, so wrecked. The little Mimic. That's what you get. That's what you get when you make me remember you, enemy. We should definitely attune another charge of Soul Spear. That is our favorite. Soul Spear is absolutely my favorite. And you know what? I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and rest at this again, because I just heard the scampering of the things that petrify you. Unequip this. It could be a Ring of Steel Protection +1. It could be a Chloranthy ring. I'm trying to think of what's going to be best. Length of spell effect. I don't think that's particularly worthwhile. Cold Serpent. Gower's Ring is pretty solid. How much will this increase our damage? Probably not by much, and it'll also split our damage type. Oh, that's not the right... not the right ring. I was looking for Ring of the Blades. I mean, I could do the whole Ring of Life protection thing. I think I'm just going to increase my physical damage reduction. That seems fine. And I will use a human effigy. I think the hippos are going to be less of a problem this time. Grab our Radiant Life Gem. I am going to tippity-tap off a message to the person I'm supposed to have a meeting with and let him know that rescheduling is in fact fine. Alright, cool. No, I sent it from the wrong email, but whatever, that's fine. I don't need to use my formal email for that. Formal email, yes. Not here. Over on the other side. That's where it is. I still don't know what's going on with these. Oh no. Okay, right. I'd like to get some time to use an Estus Flask here, which I just had in spades, but I squandered it changing to the Estus Flask. Backstabs are good. Excellent. Maybe if you light these torches, the things in the creepy rocking things come? I have no clue, really. I really just don't know. So last time I, like, sprinted up and, like, hit the leg on this. I'm actually curious as to whether it just falls over dead on its own accord. Yep. Breaks open the, jalopy? I don't know what that thing is. I don't know what to call it. Alright, this time we're going to make the right choice, which is to leave Royal Sorcerer Navlaan the hell in here.
Please, just stay away. No, please, don't come near me. Nothing good will come of it. Just leave me alone, please. Leave this place and leave me be, as I'd not see any harm befall you. Please, just leave me alone. Please.
So Royal Sorcerer Navlaan's actually possessing a dude. This is the huge mistake that you should not make, is coming over here. And opening that lever. If you come back as a hollow, you can talk to Royal Sorcerer Navlaan, and he sends you on assassination quests where you go and kill other NPCs for him. And in return, he gives you super powerful super powerful sorceries. So next time we find ourselves, there's a bloodstain on here. I don't know why there's a bloodstain on here. Next time we find ourselves hollow, we will go and do that. And let's just try and aggro one of these at a time. think fighting with the Moonlight Greatsword will be fine. I was hoping to get a backstab off, but we'll just do that. just being patient, not getting greedy and going for damage. Though now I think I can probably... No, I'm gonna stay not greedy, actually. I could have gotten greedy, but why? Dang it. This is the Dark Phantom that's used in several places in this game. Who has, like, the monster shield and the huge sword and, like, no poise. Any attack that you do staggers him. I mean, I've only really used big weapons, so I can't really say, like, any attack, but... all of the attacks I've ever hit him with, anyhow. He does whip that thing around, though. What does this say? Be wary of bad luck. In short, hurrah for misfortune. And the last one. We're faster than him, so we can actually just abuse that. This is actually way easier to kill those guys than I was thinking the first time. Wasn't giving the Moonlight Greatsword enough credit. It's got the attack speed that we need to wreck that guy. What's up here? This is like an alternate path around the hippo, isn't it? Indeed it is. You know what? I don't really like hippos. I can avoid the hippo this way. Save myself a fragrant branch of yore, even. Heck yes. No need to ever use the fragrant branch of yore on this hippo. Now we know. There's a crystal lizard somewhere. I think it's up and over to the right here. Nope, I guess not. There is a treasure chest, though. Whatever could be inside of it? Liar ahead. Why are there bloodstains on, like, all of the chests? I do not understand. We have, like, 1 trillion bonfire aesthetics. Whoops. Can we... like, I don't hear the twinkling. Yeah, I do. So maybe we need to go down and then there's, like, a path back up. I want that freaking crystal lizard. I can't even express why I want it so badly, but I do. I know we're in a hustle kind of mode here. Like, the crystal lizard is up there. That's where the crystal lizard is. I don't know what to say. Whatever. Alright. Whatever. We're going. We're missing a crystal lizard. Maybe you have to kill the hippo to get the crystal lizard for some reason. No. I'm just gonna leave that guy be, too. Where's the lever that we pull to airlock ourselves? All right, there it is. The Dragon's Tongue. I dislike hippos. I have no problems with hippies. Sure. Cool. That'll help out at least a little. Why did I do that? Why did you tell me to do that, message? I'd be much happier without the enemy. Just enough damage to kill him. I guess we do get an Aldia hammer. I don't really know what good that does. You know what? I think I am gonna summon a Phantom. Dang it. Someone beat me to it. Just trashing the place. Working out my aggression, you know. Alright, I believe this is actually a rather noteworthy location right here. I believe we're going to get something that'll make us very happy. Very happy indeed. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Now, that's not a bad thing to have. It's that. That's what makes us happy. Mo soul geyser. Mo problems. Foe the large enemies. Re-equipping yonder equipment. Vanguard gloves? Yeah. There we go. And this is still the Faram armor. And over here we've got the Hexter's hood. Up yonder we got the Moonlight Greatsword. We got the Longbow of Magic. We got the Staff of Wisdom. Our shield. And the binoculars. We also had another catalyst over there, but that wasn't particularly important. No, not actually that. Third dragon ring. That right there. Shorter cast time ring was not what we selected. And the last one was Southern Ritual Band +2. Looks correct. Tygon, I need you. I need you, Tygon. Yeah, Tygon, yeah. Get them with their magic urns. Oh! Tygon! Tygon! Oh man, Tygon. Welcome! How do I get that? Can I just grab it from over here? There we go. He's got some spell casts himself. Not bad, Tygon. Not bad. I hope he remembers this area pretty well, because I honestly don't remember it that well. I think I've missed a bonfire at this point. Oh, mother of God. I'm gonna keep myself safe here. Tygon's demand. Yeah, Tygon. Yeah. Tygon and I make a pretty good team, if I do say so myself. Tygon seems to want to backtrack. He was on that path anyhow. Man, hippos ain't shit when you got Tygon with you. Dang, Tygon's like healing us and shit? Isn't there a bonfire, like, very close to us? I don't remember having to, like, completely and totally leave the castle upon dying to the Elder Dragon. I remember having to deal with a couple of hippos. Yeah, we need to use the hippo to run into that. He's like, where are you going? There's a sign in front of this that said bonfire ahead before. Let's go ahead and get the fatty to break open the door for us. Careful now, Tygon. What the? Okay, it's just one of the new game plus added phantoms. They're just, you know, it's true. There just weren't enough enemies in the game before. Where is Tygon? He's clearly dealing damage to it. I just don't know how. Oh god, I thought it was dead. No! Its health bar was empty! Crap. I'm sorry, Tygon. I'm so sorry. And welcome back, guys. So, a bit of a setback. The chat has informed me where the bonfire was that I missed. Oh, we're now hollowed, so that's actually a decent opportunity to just, well, let's kill this guy. That's just unnecessary to have him following us around. It was on the stairs down on the way to the corrosive area that we got the Aldia key. That is where the bonfire was. This guy, now that we are hollowed, will have the personality of Royal Sorcerer Navlaan.
Well, you're nicely hollowed, aren't you? Are you tormented by memories? Burdened by guilt? Now the question, are you ready for more? If you are, then we ought to talk.
Word. Also, chat says, Vengarl's gloves are for chumps. We were not equipping those. We were equipping... Yeah, they're not even upgrade. Imperious gloves plus 10. Yeah, way better. Way better.
This contains my power. Long ago, this naive vessel of mine set about devising new spells. The fool dreamt of bringing new forms of magic into the world. But instead, he created me. Mostly by chance, but he did a fine job, I must say. What he sought was strength, and so I decided to demonstrate. While my vessel slept, I'd find my mark and hunt him down. But my vessel did not approve, and so while I slept, he sealed the both of us away. No, I don't have anything against humans, but how is it that you go about defining good and evil? I'm only using what the gods gave me. How can that be so wrong? So what say you to a spot of murder on my behalf? If you don't, I'll leave this place and take more lives. Many more. I couldn't give a fig either way, so... what's your choice?
Heck yes, we want to do murder for him.
Yes, I see. How very kind of you. I want you to kill a merchant named Gilligan. A greedy, foul man. He won't be missed, I assure you. Yes, bring me a ladder miniature as proof. Is the only person who'd have such an odd knick-knack. I want you to kill a
Alrighty. And so we get set about on our murderous side quests. We're not going to do it even though it does give you like one of the best spells in the game. If we were going to do it, the way that we would be to simply go and get all the items he's going to ask us for and then give it to him one after the other. Because that would just be a lot more time efficient than coming back here each time. Which we might do. We'll probably do. Like, I mean, I love this game, right? So, it's probably, even after we beat New Game Souls, probably not the last you're going to see of me playing Dark Souls. There'll probably be some PvP in there. In particular. Because eventually, beating the game, you know. How many times can you really beat the game and get that same thrill out of it? 2. I think 2 is the answer. Bonfire is on the stairs. On the way down here? Huh. There we are. Very good. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Royal Sorcerer Navlaan is how you get like that crystal soul spear, I think it's called, which is quite powerful. It's like the soul geyser of PvP. It hits very, very hard. We've got a big old pile of souls. We are going to risk them. We're going for the Elder Dragon Sons. Malformed shell. Is that a weapon? It seems like it should be a shield, right? Malformed shell. Do not see it. Is that it? No, it's a giant warrior club. Is that it? No, there we go. It's got D scaling and strength. 286 base damage seems pretty high. One of the malformed weapons developed in Aldia, swung like a great hammer, appears to be a fragment of a giant shell, but its precise origins are unknown. The peculiar figure known as Lord Aldia attempted to uncover the secrets of life itself and viewed the undead as a key to this mystery. Cool. I say we just juke some hippos. Nope. Ugh. Alrighty. It's not the ancient dragon, it's just a guardian dragon. Oh, he jukes the soul geyser. The plays. Ah, twice though. I guess we should be casting something at him while he's up there. Alright. Probably the hardest boss I've ever fought. On a scale of 1 to infinity, I would give his difficulty an infinity. No mere mortal could ever kill him. Only one with the immense skills at Dark Souls 2 that I have could ever beat the Guardian Dragon with a caster build. Oh yeah, sure, I can pull up my stats. Level 175. Soul memory of 5 million. It'll cost 42,000, so we'll be able to get another 3 levels. Get our attunement up to about 47. Our intelligence is at 51 again, which I don't actually know what's causing us to have the 1 bonus intelligence. I swear it goes away when we go to level up. You gonna let us out, elevator? And over here we will find the Emerald Herald.
Bearer of the curse, long have I awaited one such as you. One who might shatter the shackles of fate. One who can set me free. Bearer of the curse, it was my own manifestation that led you here. The ancient dragon has watched over the world for eons past. Take this.
The second ancient feather?
The dragon welcomes you.
It does not give us a second. I guess it's an aged feather? I don't think it's an ancient feather. This just wraps around to its own self. We could have just dropped down. Seems like the Emerald Herald is associated strongly with the dragon. She says my own manifestation brought you here. I've also heard it speculated that the ancient dragon is actually Aldia, though. That the experiments that Aldia was doing that resulted in all of the freaky shit around, he ended up perfecting that and turning himself into the ancient dragon. So it's hard to determine why that would go along with doing what the Emerald Herald does of helping you out. I don't know. I'm not a lore expert. That is certainly the case. How are we doing on Twinkling Titanite? 2. I got 2 Twinkling Titanite. That would allow us to upgrade our Hexer's Hood, and I think we're going to be holding on to it for a while.
Huh.
Not repair, sorry. Reinforce, there we go.
I'll be around.
Alright, you know what? I actually am going to use the item box. I'm sick of fighting it, man. Curved Dragon Greatsword is just awesome, so I'm holding on to it. Channeler's Trident has to be held on to, because it allows you to dance. Magic Mastodon Halberd, of course. Oh, Santia's Spear I actually want back. How do I do that? I guess I probably just go over to the right? No. I press right bumper. Perfectly intuitive. Of course you press right bumper. Any fool could see that. The Blue Knight's Halberd is actually also a weapon a lot of people have been hyping up. And the binoculars. Of course we hold on to the binoculars. Dragon Rider Bow. No real need to hold on to it. We'll just keep our magic longbow. And 2 Avalons. For funsies. Our Pyromancy Flame and our upgraded Dark Pyromancy Flame. Not the unupgraded one. We actually will hold on to the upgraded Witch Tree Branch. On the off chance that we want to have something in our offhand to buff weapons with and whatnot. Don't need any of our 3 Sunset Staffs. Actually, it might be useful to have one of these around. Priest Chime, Dragon Chime, Idol's Chime, Gaith's Chime. None of these chimes. Don't need none of that chime nonsense. Both of the Throne Shields are pretty dang good. Silver Black Shield has strong resistances in general. That one's kind of a goofy one. Like, anything that might be useful, I'd rather hold on to than throw back. Stamina recovery, always nice to have around. Tower Shield's something I'd consider actually just upgrading all the way. Havel's Great Shield is another thing that I'd consider that. Yeah, let's just hold on to all those. If it's not like +5 or +10 or equipped, I don't care about it. It's pretty much the rule here. So, we'll hold on to both of those. Black Hood actually improves casting speeds. That's useful on its own right. Vengarl's Helm is the best defensive helm that we have. Send a whole lot of these back. Just hammer the button over and over again. I guess I'll hold on to the penal handcuffs in case I decide to start using Pyromancy again for some reason. Smelter Demon just has like a ton of fire resistance. Oh, this is exhausting. I don't really... I guess I want the, like... I guess I want the feline boots back. In case I need to fall from a height. There's probably other stuff that's, like, useful in general, too. I'll just have a ton of rings. That's fine with me. I don't really feel a need to, like, thin those out. Yeah, cool. That's enough of that. Back to the Dragonary. 30-second commercial. Alrighty. Welcome back. We are at the Dragonary, going for it. As we saw, there's a pretty decent chance that we'll be well equipped to kill dragons. I guess we should have, like, bought a ladder miniature while we were back in town. Or killed that guy. It's not like there's anything for us to be scared of in killing him. Wow, that crystal lizard just gave up, man. In the original Demon Souls, crystal lizards would, like, only spawn once. Maybe it was a couple times, but, like, it was not many. Ugh, gross. Oh, what happened to your tail, son? Can't tail whip me no more. I'm getting soul geysified. Can we soul spear the crystal lizard? Yeah, we can. Sweet. We've actually got 3 charges on our soul geyser now. We didn't actually attune a second one, so... It's probably, like, operating on the cutoff for 2 because of the Hexer's Hood. That's nice that those, like, actually stack really well with each other, having high attunement and the Hexer's Hood. We're out of soul geysers now, though, of course. Uh-oh. I was totally willing to burn. I thought I had Soul Spear equipped, and I was like, I'm totally willing to burn a Soul Spear rather than having my equipment break right here. Alright, we're not fat rolling because of that, so not the end of the world. Third Dragon Ring's certainly nice, but we'll just replace it with a Chloranthy Ring. That's actually arguably better for us right now. Gives us a little bit less health, but not too bad. I haven't actually leveled too much in the last few hours. I just showed my stats on the way down the ladder. Next time there's a wait, though, I will definitely do that. Like, if I need to wait for an elevator or something, I'll show my stats. 2 petrified dragon bones on just, like, 1 corpse. Well, that's cool. Get him, Soul Spear. Aiming for the top of the dragon's probably a good choice. The reason being that if he decides to fly up, you'll get the hit off. Is it just me, or are these not running away from nearly as far away as they usually do? The crystal lizards, that is. Soul of a great hero. I've only got the one soul spear left, but lesser spell casts will be pretty effective against dragons anyhow. Certainly not as effective, I would not say that. But not too bad. In fact, we'll hold on to a soul spear. Wait for the stamina to regen, and back to it. Great Heavy Soul Arrow does substantially better damage, actually. Cool. And down we go. To see what he dropped. Oh man, he's running from far away. Stay with us, Crystal Lizard. Give us your Titanite. Soul of a Great Hero is always nice to have. I think it's 20,000 souls in the bank. 20,000 souls that nothing bad can happen to. We can see that there's another crystal lizard up there that we missed, but not the end of the world. I'd be a lot more concerned if I wasn't, you know, completely upgraded. Like the Moonlight Greatsword's maxed out. Our Catalyst is also maxed out. I'm not feeling too cramped for Titanite, in other words. You can do it! Faster dragons can break this! I think, anyhow. Yay! We could certainly level up our attunement back in Majula, but you know, load screens are annoying. I'll also real quick pop up my stats just to show you guys. Someone was asking for it, so there you go. Hope you've gotten an eyeful. Going back to Majula would also allow us to repair the third dragon ring, but oh, that's right, yeah, you can't stagger these guys. They don't care. I don't care if they get hit. Ugh. Dang! Oh man, really? That guy like never kills me. I was being impatient for sure. Mostly it was that I forgot that his second attack there was gonna be huge range. You can just patiently keep your distance against him though. You don't actually have to like look for attackable points in their animations. You can instead just, like, let them do their full combo and then move in and attack afterwards. I will demonstrate that. There, I didn't have enough stamina to safely attack. Got popped up by the Faith Caster up in the turret there. You still don't know what shoots you? BX Dragon. Allow me to demonstrate. I'm gonna run past the Mace Drake Keeper because he's too manly for me. It's that guy up there. That guy. You could just kind of... He was just a twinkle up there just now. I'll go up there and actually kill him, though. Don't be chiming. Don't be chiming. We do not appreciate it when you chime. Drake Keeper's great axe and great shield. Good stuff. Phenomenal items, actually. These two switch locations? Oh. Please? Good. Alright, so we ain't fighting the Ancient Dragon. Right now. That's not our MO. We just need to safely get up here. I think the right way to do that is just going to be to soul geyser these two fools. Kind of the same way that I used Flame Swath. Huh. Yeah, I was blocking that, but whatever. Get great sworded on. What? Aw. I don't remember whether there was actually items back there or not. If we can only aggro one of these guys, it'll go a long ways towards making our lives easier. Aw. Get kited, son. I was, like, frustrated for him. Not enough that I was, like, gonna not fight him, right? But, you know, still frustrated for him. Whatever, get soul speared. I got so many casts of such powerful spells, I just don't even care anymore. Look. Alright? You got nothing. You should be holding up your shield, because you gonna get wrecked, son. You gonna get wrecked. I'm really liking my caster build at this exact moment. This precise moment, I think, is when I've been happiest with having a caster build. Because man, did it ever make this staircase easy. And easy is something that this staircase is not. What is this? Try message? Pretty sure that's just people trolling. I could be wrong, though. It's not actually intelligible, for those of you that are wondering why I'm skipping. It says nothing now. Let's go ahead and aged feather. We're almost done. 3 boss fights. It's pretty much just 3 boss fights left in the game. Whew. Alright. I'm going to be traveling to, I believe, the Cardinal Tower boss fire. Or, boss fire. Bonfire. No, actually I've got 82,000 souls. Majula it is. See you in 30.
Bear until hope.
Alright, so we need about another 6,000 souls. No, I hate that so much. Oh my god. Alright. I think I've complained about that enough that people know what it is. But when you're talking with her, there's like a delay, and then after that delay, a menu pops up so you can actually get into the start screen, and then get interrupted. Actually, we want to use all of these. Because if we can actually get... Nah, we don't even need all of them, actually. It'll be like one more... And then one of these, and then some change. We've gotten a lot of freaking soul items, man.
Bear until hope.
I'll probably need a few more, but if we can get the 3 levels, we'll get the attunement to 50. And how much is it actually? So we're at 43,000. Yeah, we need like 2,000 more. So whatever reasonably cheap thing we've got. Proud Knight sounds like 2,000. I think that's right. Yeah. And then we'll burn this as well, because I don't know if it was exactly 2,000 or about 2,000. Looks like we just barely didn't need to burn that. Alright, cool. Attunement to 50. Confirm. Yes. Yes, sirree. The 50 actually seems... With the Hexer's Hood, it seems like we probably should have stopped at 40. Whatever. We can always soul vessel. Let's go ahead and get rid of this rinky-dink spell, I believe. Great Soul Arrow is the weakest. We actually have a lot more attunements that we're not using because we just leveled up our attunements so freaking much. So add more Soul Geyser. Add more Soul Greatsword. Throw a Soul Vortex in here. And then, I suppose a couple more pea shooters are good. Not as good as Homing Crystal Soul Mass, though. 2 Homing Crystal Soul Mass seems good. So, I mean, that puts us a little bit light on pea shooters. We don't need 12 uses of Homing Crystal Soul Mass. Having some Great Soul Arrow in there would be better. And let's put it over here so that it goes with the progression of spells. Alright, sweet. We got some good stuff there. Let's actually use one more. Actually, let's just go kill Gilligan. What's the worst that could happen? More Arbiter Spirits coming at us? Pfft, whatever.
How you let off? How dare you?
I know, right? I'm horrible.
Grateful little kid. You vicious little... I'll not go down that easy.
I just want him to talk some smack before dying. Because the ladder miniature is a key item, he does not actually... You don't keep it going into New Game Plus. So, like, I had that from killing him in New Game, right? Cool. So yeah, we want to go to the Cardinal Tower. I just killed him because he was handy, really. Forest Fallen Giants, Cardinal Tower. There we are.